away once more. Sigurdsson had burst into the penalty area. But when he tried the intricate ball, that was brilliant! And Swansea in front through Wilfred Bonnick.
Towards Michu. Michu now with a chance. Flag stays down. This to win it, and he has! It's Michu for Swansea!
Lost it through. It's Sigurdsson, and it's in! When Swansea need, Gylfi Sigurdsson delivers.
Hey guys, today we're giving you our top 10 best players of all time for Swans.
Yeah, so here it is. Obviously it's only 10, so there's going to be some controversial players that didn't make it. So we just wanted to say these are some good players who didn't quite make it. Gary Monk, Wayne Routledge, Lee Trundle, Alan Curtis, Roberto Martinez, James Thomas, Andy Robinson, Ivor Allchurch, Chico Flores, John Joe Shelby, Mel Charles,
Michel Vaughan, Fernando Llorente, Ben Davis, Scott Sinclair, Pablo Hernandez, Neil Taylor,
Doris
DeVry, Darren Pratley, and Ki Sung Young.
Yeah, so now on to the top 10. They were just a few players who done well for us, but sadly couldn't get to the top 10. To start off the list at 10th, we've got Lucas Fabianski. Obviously, goalkeeper currently at West Ham. I thought he was probably, obviously, he was probably our best keeper. Slightly ahead of Doris DeVries and Michel Vaughan, who we mentioned, who just didn't make the top 10. But yeah, Fabianski's 10th, and I reckon he was one of our best players. Obviously, that's why he's in 10th. He kept us in the Premier League for a few more years, signed from Arsenal, saved us numerous games, and if it wasn't for him, we probably would have gone down a bit sooner, but he's now at West Ham, their starting keeper. So yeah, at 10th is Lucas Fabianski.
And at number 9 it comes at Joe Allen. Obviously a class midfielder, obviously Swansea through and through, and he's just been great for us when he was here. Obviously he's moved on to Stoke now and he's doing decent there. Also for Wales he's doing pretty well as well, but he had a decent Swansea career, and he's just been one of our most talented midfielders that we've probably had. So
yeah, everyone thought he ruined his career when he went to Liverpool, but he didn't actually do a bad job there. And then I think that he went to Stoke straight after Liverpool, I think, and yeah, now he's doing well for Stoke, so he comes at number 9. Next one, some of you might think it's a bit higher, and feel free to let us know if you think the top 10, what you think it is, if you would change it or if you think it's the same. But number 8 for us, we've gone with Wilfred Boney. Obviously, not so good now in his second spell at the Swans, but his first spell he was insane for us. I think he joined from, was it Vitesse or something like that? It's some, I'm sure it's like a Dutch club. But anyway, when he came in, he did really well. I think he scored 34 goals for us in his first spell. Went on to Man City, didn't really do a good job. Signed him back, didn't do much when he came back. But when he was with us in his first spell, he scored some crucial goals in the Europa League and in the Premier League. So Wilfred Boney goes into the number 8 spot.
and now at number 7, it's Nathan Dyer. Obviously been with us 11 years, he's been an all-round decent player for us. Obviously he went on a loan spell to Leicester, won the league, can't really argue about that. Probably the only Swans player that's actually won the league, so he's just been great, no problems with him really. He has had some downs I suppose, but all round he's been a good player.
Yeah, so yeah, Nathan Dyer gets a number 7 spot. In at number 6 is Alan Tate. The first defender on this list. Obviously, I think he joined the club in 2002 it was. Started off his career at Man United but didn't make an appearance. Came to us, captained us, one of our best defenders, if not the best. He got us promoted against Reading as captain in 2010-11 season to get us up into the Premier League, and I think he's just been a really consistent, well, he was a consistent defender for us when he played. Obviously with us for a few years, and now he's got some sort of role at the club. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe one day he could be manager. So he comes in at number 6 for us.
Alright, and number 5, is it?
Yeah.
It comes to meet you. Obviously, probably one of our best strikers we've probably ever had. Scored some cracking goals, really breathtaking. Obviously a Spanish international, and he's just really been a great player for us. It's unfortunate he had to leave at the end of his career. He could have stayed with us probably throughout the end. But overall, an incredible striker, and yeah, just brilliant.
Number 4, you may argue with this. Some people have been saying he's our best ever player. I wouldn't quite go that far. He was amazing for us. He kept us in the Premier League. I think it was the 2016-17 season where he scored that free kick against Man United. Drew the game 1-1. That kept us in the league. He's just scored some cracking goals originally from Spurs. He had a loan spell with us in our first season, then came back, did amazing for us, scored some belters, really consistent, and now he's on at Everton and one of the top players in the Premier League. So yeah, Sigurdsson makes number 4 spot for us.
Now it comes on to number 3, third best, Ashley Williams. Obviously a great centre half. Obviously captain as well, Welsh international, did decent for Wales. Obviously I remember his goal against Belgium in the 2016 Euros. Yeah. And yeah, he's just been a great centre half, and probably one of our best alongside Alan Tate. So
yeah. So yeah, Ashley Williams gets our 3rd spot. In at number 2, Spanish international Angel Rangel. People may disagree with this, but he was with us for 11 years as well, like Nathan Dyer. Started off obviously not playing very much, broke into the first team, and then he ended up playing week in, week out then. In the Championship, obviously got promoted, played week in, week out in the Premier League. His connection with Dyer down the right was pretty good as well. He popped up some few goals. I remember that one against Crystal Palace away at Selhurst Park. I think it was the 85th minute winner. Leroy Fer chipped it over the top and he volleyed it in. And then when Leon Britton left, he became club captain last season, and then sadly left the club, but he's now doing well at QPR, so he makes number 2.
Now it's Leon Britton, who he thinks the best player, because he's just been a great player for us. Obviously he was our captain last season, did decent as captain, and now he's obviously at a coaching role at the moment.
Yeah.
Possibly could be manager, but you never know. Obviously English international, just great for us.
With his 15 years. He had a loan spell with us from West Ham, then he went back to West Ham, and then he signed for us permanently then, and ever since then he's probably just, well, not probably, in our opinion, he's definitely the best player for us, being consistent, good captain, good leader, really good at passing the ball. Some people have said that Matt Grimes could be the next him, so we're hoping so, because if that was the case, then we'll have a great passer of the ball, just like Britain as well. So he makes number 1, so yeah, that's our top 10.
Thanks for watching, remember to like and subscribe, and yeah, thank you.